Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to go over some empties of wax and not empties, things I've been melting. Um, this is going to be from, I haven't done an empties video in, I think about 3 weeks, and have been trying to do them every week. So these are going to be from Thursday, September 21st through today, Wednesday, October 18th. I was gone. My kids have fall break for 2 weeks, which is so amazing. So we went back east to Massachusetts for the 2 weeks while they were on school break. So clearly I was not melting in my house, although my husband was in and out at home. He does not, he doesn't think to put wax in, and that's fine because it is what it is. However, I did take a warmer with me when I was away in Massachusetts. So we were gone from October 1st through Friday. Kate got home really late Friday, October 13th. So I did bring one warmer with me. I brought my Glade warmer. I used that solely in the bedroom that I was staying in at my in-laws' house. So I'll get into that with things that I melted in that room. They don't have central air. There was no air conditioner, like window air conditioner in the room. There were 2 windows in that bedroom that I melted in. I slept every single night with the windows open. So I had such a different experience melting there versus melting in my house. So what everybody says about warmers performing differently in people's houses, scents, the strength of it, I can totally attest to, because I really saw that while I was away, just using one warmer. I was, for the most part, completely blown away with the fragrance that I was getting from the things that I was melting. So I don't want to make this video an hour long. So let me just get into it. When I come across wax that I remember melting when we were back east, I'll mention that. Okay, that's enough. Let me just tell you what I've used up. First, these are not wax empties. They are 2 bath products from Sept Bath. One is a sugar whip in Bubblegum Fairy. So I used that up. This stuff was amazing. Not only was the smell fantastic, but I loved how it made my skin feel. When I used this at night, I tend to shower at night, I could still smell this Bubblegum Fairy on my skin the next day. It was really a great scent. Another one that I used up was a whipped soap in Toes in the Sand, which this performed really well. Sometimes I just used the whipped soap like for shaving, and other times I used it, I rinsed it out. There's a little water at the bottom. Sometimes I used it like on my whole body. I did not like go through these in 3 weeks. I tend to put a lot of body washes and stuff in my shower because I don't like to use the same thing every day. I get bored really easy and whatever. So I like alternated between these plus like store-bought shower washes and so forth. Anyway, this Toes in the Sand, while I loved how this product performed, I did not care for the scent. I felt it had a very artificial coconut smell to it. That's just my opinion. Okay, that was it for vendor bath stuff. Moving on to bags of empties that I used up. I used up unicorn cake from Sept Bath, which was pomegranate satsuma orange, berry sorbet, and birthday cake. I mostly got the pomegranate and the satsuma orange in this. This was like a nice big slice of, like a pie slice. This was really nice. Cut that up into many different pieces and melted that throughout my downstairs. I'm just going to say again, I have 10 warmers that I use in my house. So I have 5 downstairs and I have 5 upstairs. Upstairs is just like bedrooms, a loft area, and bathrooms, and my laundry room. So I tend not to always turn the warmer on in my guest bedroom. I will use that warmer. If I'm not so sure about a scent, I'll melt in there. So I tend not to melt any bakery or real food scents upstairs. I try to keep it like bedtime scents and fresh kinds of things. Not that anybody cares, but and then downstairs I tend to do like the bakery and stuff like that in my kitchen and living room and dining room area, and then fresh kinds of scents in the bathrooms that are down here. Okay, so I melted what was left of a vintage chic scent in Sandy's Orange Julius. This was just a nice creamy orange. I enjoyed that. From Oh My Tarts, I melted, it was I believe a rose medallion, and it was blue raspberry sugar pop. This I expected. It smelled really strong in the bag. It really didn't do anything when I melted this. I kept it on for probably 2 hours thinking that like maybe it would come alive, and it just didn't. So I dumped it and went on to something else. From Destination Wax, this is from Sasha. So is this Oh My Tarts. This Lemon Fresh. I loved this. This was really good. She sent me several pieces of it. This was just a nice, clean, fresh lemon. Not a cleaner lemon. I just mean it was like a nice, fresh, like ripe, out of your refrigerator lemon. Really, really nice. Loved that. Great for after cooking. From Flaming Star Scents, I melted September Birthday, which is birthday cake and secret ingredients. This was really good. I loved this. Just a nice, not overly bakery, but just a nice birthday cake mixed with some other things. I enjoyed that. I melted from Tiffany Candles a Rosemary Mint Sweet Dreams. This was done upstairs in a bedroom. This was really nice. I love her rosemary mint. She could pretty much mix that with anything, and I think it would be very successful. From the Bathing Garden, I melted a small piece of The Sweetest Thing. I don't get much luck with the Bathing Garden. However, this was a piece that I did take with me back east and melt in the bedroom that I was staying in my Glade warmer. And I could smell this for 2 days. I didn't shut the warmer off there. Just when I wasn't getting a scent throw anymore, I would swap out the wax that I brought with me. So that was nice. However, I love the Bathing Garden's bath products. I just don't get good luck in my house that I am in with throw. That did perform in the small bedroom that I was in, though, so that was nice. Another one that I melted while I was back east was Lavender Rainbows. This is from Old Primitive Treasures. This was really, really nice. Lavender is hit or miss with me. Sometimes I can take it. But this was just a really pretty lavender mixed with, I don't know if it was like a fruit, like a citrus note. But this was really good. I was pleasantly surprised with that. From Swanky, I melted Clothespins, which is so good. Just like a nice laundry scent. I always have really good luck with Swanky. I enjoyed that. That gets melted in bathrooms mostly. From Old Primitive Treasures, I melted Lemon Curd. Again, just like a really nice lemon, perfect for melting in the kitchen after cooking. A nice one to clean the air. From Swanky, Pearberry Cozy Cream. Absolutely love this. I wish I looked up the scent notes on this. This is so good. I love pear scents in general. So this was a pearberry mixed with a cozy cream. It was just a really pretty, nice, like nighttime in my downstairs. Just a nice nighttime melt. Enjoyed that. Another one from Swanky was Avo Bath, which I love that. I love the lemongrass, so this was great. From Tiffany, I did a Rosemary Mint and Hush. This one I melted again while I was back east. Did fantastic. Really, really enjoyed that. I looked up the scent description for this because I knew I wasn't going to remember it. And it is, sorry, Homesick, which I pretty sure I've had before, like as a sample, but Sasha sent me like a bunch of chunks in Homesick, which Homesick is warm vanilla with the freshness of Gain and a dash of pink sugar sweetness. So she put in a lot of chunks in here, and I did this yesterday. Did I do this one in the morning? I'm trying to remember when I melted this. No, I did this like late afternoon, early evening. Now, I really like this. I had this going in 4 warmers in my downstairs. I could definitely get the laundry detergent scent with some vanilla and a little tiny bit of the pink sugar. Now, when it first was melting, thought it was absolutely fantastic. Loved it. Probably about 2 or 3 hours in, my husband said to me, "What are you melting? It smells like a gym. It smells like sweat." So he did not care for that. But it was really good for probably like 3 hours. I got all, the scents that are supposed to be in it. But hearing him complain, when somebody says something, having him say it smelled like a sweaty gym, that's all I could think about after that. So I ended up dumping it, but I enjoyed it. Okay, moving on to scent shots. I have from Wilma Shop, which I know she renamed her shop, the Smell Good Shop, I think. This was Creme de la Creme, and it was just a nice, like, creamy scent. I enjoyed that. From Dess's, I did 2 scent shots in Autumn Pear. Absolutely love this. This was just a really good pear with, it wasn't a standard pear. It had, it's Autumn Pear, so it didn't, I don't want to say it was spicy, but it had something else in it that just really made it really vibrant and delicious. I think I did that one in 4 warmers, split those in half, and really enjoyed those. From Wilma's again, I did Lavender Eucalyptus. This I melted when I was back east in the bedroom. Super strong. Again, a couple days with that one. Fairy Fluff from Wilma's. This was a really nice fruity kind of bubblegum scent that I melted back east also. Super strong. Really loved it. Let me see. Spearmint in a little scent shot. This I melted over the weekend. I don't know if this is a mistake with this. So this is what the little, what her little scent shots look like. I had the hardest time getting this out, which has never happened to me with Wilma's. This is spearmint, but this straight up smelled like ivory soap, like the bar of ivory soap. Even smelling it now, that's all I can smell. And when I melted it in my front room. When you first walk into the house, it seriously smelled like that. So I've never had an issue with her wax. So that was a little odd for me. Let me see. I just wanted to see if I had anything that went with this. Okay, again, from Wilma's, I did a scent shot in Rosemary Mint. Again, melted this in my Glade Warmer back east. I never have a problem with her stuff throwing. However, in that small room in my Glade Warmer, super, super strong. Loved it. Melted that at night. Rainforest Spa from Wilma's. This was nice. This was a really green scent. Slightly, I don't want to say floral, but I get kind of a slight floral. So like even if you were somebody that did not like floral, this is a really good scent for like a bathroom or a bedroom. I really liked that, and I'm glad. I think this was my first time trying it. I'm glad that I melted that. Drunken Pear from Wilma. I love this again. Pear. I love it. This is somewhat close to Dess's Autumn Pear. Meaning that there's something else in it besides the pear. I should have looked it up so that I could tell you guys what I was smelling in here, but it is what it is. From Lasting Scent Candles, Plum Sugar Tea Party. This is from either last November or last December. I don't remember, but this was still really good. A very slight tea note and the plum. I liked it. I did. I liked that. I think I split this between two warmers in my downstairs. From Sassy Girl Aroma, this was Candy Pale. I honestly don't remember this one. This was just a small scent shot. I don't remember anything about that. I gotta get going here. This is taking longer than I thought. From Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles, this was Sweet Lavender. This was really nice. I definitely prefer Sweet Lavender over Herbal Lavender. This was really, really good. Liked that. Okay. From Hayden Row, I melted Vanilla Mint, which is, it's exactly what it says it is. You got both the vanilla and the mint. I enjoyed that. From Swanky, I melted Baby Bedtime Spearmint. This was so good. I love her lavender that's in here. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of, I don't know if it's just called Sweet Lavender from Wilma's. I'm trying to remember, but I'm obsessed with that scent. This was like that, mixed a little bit with the spearmint. I absolutely love this. I wish I had more of this. This I cut in half and melted in my boy's bedroom twice. That was really, just a really nice, good sleeping kind of scent. From, is this Hayden Row? Excuse me, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. From Hayden Row, I melted Lanai, or Lanai, I think you pronounce it Lanai. This was really good, just like a nice tropical, pretty scent. Enjoyed that. My last of my scent shots is from Lake Providence Lodge. This was Lemon Sugar. Just delicious, like a, let me smell it again. Like a lemon bakery scent with sugar. Again, I love lemon scents for to melt after I've been cooking. It's kind of a standard thing to do after dinner. Okay, getting on to clamshells. God, we're almost at, I gotta learn not to talk so much. From Super Tarts, I did a Lord of the Melt in Galam, and this is the almond blended with sweet blackberries. I really do like her blackberry. Not 100% convinced that I'm a fan of the almond. I have found that I do not like the Jaws scents, and I kind of went crazy ordering them back in March when I retried Super Tarts again. And I'm really struggling to like melt like the Get Out of the Water and Brody's and all. I don't know, but I do love this blackberry, and you can definitely smell that in here. So finished up that clam, and that was a really good scent. Let's see, what else do I have from Super Tarts? I melted Rudolph, which is a cranberry cobbler and cornbread. Now, when you smell this on cold, straight up cornbread, which is a huge turnoff to me. I don't like it. However, warmed, I didn't really get the cornbread. It was nice. I melted the whole clam all at once. I put 2 cubes in each warmer, and I got a strong scent throw from this. These I bought in a D-stash from Kim Hart's Organizing. Either, I want to say like late spring or early summer. She was D-stashing a bunch of Super Tarts clams, like fall Christmas scents. And I had never tried them. So I kind of like was super excited to order from her, to buy the D-stash from Kim. And when they came, I just kind of gave them a quick sniff and I put them away because I knew it wasn't going to be anything I was going to be melting like in the summertime. I wanted to save them for fall and winter. So I was pleasantly surprised with this. Would I repurchase this? No, I wouldn't. Just because it wasn't anything remarkable. I don't like cornbread, even though you really couldn't get it on warm. But I can get cranberry from other vendors. I do have to say though, I mean, that label is like everything. That's so super cute. Really glad that I tried that. Okay, another one that I got from Kim was P.F. Chang's. Again, like I said, I sniffed these when they first came in and just kind of like put them away. I did not like how this smelled on cold. I don't even know if I can even read what's in it. Oh my gosh, I totally can't. But if you're that curious, like you can look it up on Super Tart's website. So like I wasn't, you know, I got like a bakery, but it just wasn't doing anything to me on cold. Now I watched her video, Kim Hart's Organizing. She did a video. I don't know if it was on Empties or if it was on a Super Tart order, but she talked about P.F. Chang's and how great it was. So I thought, oh my gosh, I totally have that. Let me pull that out and start melting it. I melted this yesterday morning, I believe. Yes. So I put this, I used up the whole clam in 3 different warmers in my downstairs. This stuff was fantastic. It is like an ooey gooey, rich bakery. Not like a pie and not like cake. Kind of bready, but just like rich and decadent. This was very, very good. And this I would definitely get again. I like this, I want to say almost as much as I like Full House. And I've only had Full House once as well. But this would be a repurchase. And so would Full House. But I'm still not buying wax. So someday I'll try that again. Okay, I gotta keep going here. From Super Tarts, Data, which is lavender cream, pear slices, and sugar cookies. This was nice. Which you wouldn't think. I mean, I wouldn't think like lavender, sugar cookies, and pear would all kind of... But you got equal parts of everything. And I love that I could smell the pear in this. So that was really good. I enjoyed that. From Super Tarts again, Grimes, which is coffee, applesauce, and donuts. This I like. I think I just might kind of be over coffee scents for the time being. Or because I love that it's applesauce and donuts, which is very fall-esque to me. But we're still having 90-degree temperature here. So it's kind of hard to even have it feel like fall. Maybe when it gets cooler, I would go back to coffee scents. But for right now, and I haven't tried that many coffee scents from Super Tarts, but it was nice. I enjoyed it while I had it. It wouldn't be something that I would seek out again. And the last one from Super Tarts is Carrie. I absolutely loved this. This was strawberry glaze and eucalyptus, which that just sounds like a crazy mix to me, but it is so amazing. I absolutely loved how her eucalyptus smelled in this mixed with the strawberry glaze. It was so good. This I would definitely get. Once I start buying wax again, I would pick up a couple of these. This I feel is a total like year-round melt. I really, really liked that. Can't speak highly enough about it. Okay. From Sensationals, I melted blackberry cognac, which I love. Just super good, super strong blackberry. Really enjoyed it. I think I have another one. From Better Homes, fresh orchard apples. Love this. I love this. This is just really just spot on, delicious, fresh apple goodness. From Better Homes, whipped pumpkin cream. Again, I mean, I was just finishing this up. I probably had 2 or 3 cubes left in it because it was from last year. This was okay. Would I pick it up again? Probably not. From Tuscany Candles, this was apple and oak leaves. This was a complete fail. I think this was just too old. This to me smelled like straight up patchouli, which I do not like. So that would be a no. Okay, now moving on to things that I melted but did not finish. Okay, First, let me just start out by saying, like I said, while I was away, my husband doesn't put the warmers on or whatever, but he came and picked us up from the airport Friday night, super, super late. Came home, we're just about like 20 to 30 minutes from the airport. So we came home. My house smelled so delicious. I said, "Did you put wax on?" And he said, "Yeah, right before I came to get you guys at the airport." He put it in 2 of the downstairs warmers. It was this Better Homes and Gardens banana pumpkin bread. Oh my God. If you do not have this, go get it. This stuff is so good. It is super heavy bakery. I do not smell pumpkin in this at all. I get the banana, but not like super, super strong. It's just a delicious bakery scent. Maybe the banana and pumpkin mixed together gives it this type of delicious scent. But oh my gosh, I love this. And he just put a cube in each warmer in the downstairs. This was so good that I kind of feel like hoarding it. Because I wanted to melt it again right away the next day, but then I kind of want to save it. I'm sure you can still get it at Walmart. This is so unbelievably good. Definitely a favorite. Okay, I've got to make this fast. From Better Homes and Gardens, this I think is my absolute favorite for the fall from Walmart. It is the Farm Apple Pumpkin. I know I finished up a small one, but I think I threw it out. From last year that I finished it up, last week, a couple weeks ago. I was able to find a value pack of this. This is my absolute favorite store-bought fall scent. This is just so good. I feel like this is a scent that I can melt every single day in the fall and not get sick of it. However, I don't want to do that because I don't want to end up hating this scent. It is absolutely amazing. Let me just keep showing it to you. This is so good. So I would put, I had it two cubes going in my Glade warmer in my kitchen, and then in my centerpiece from Yankee. Is it from Yankee? Yes. I put in, where is it? This pumpkin patch from Tiffany Candles in another warmer. This was so good together. So, so good. Sorry, excuse me. Really, really good. Love this on its own. Love it mixed with this. So delicious. Okay. Also melted some from Scoopable Tart Wax, some Thanksgiving dessert. I know it doesn't look like I melted any, but I have been. This is really good. This I've had since last year around, I think the end of October or something I got this. This is so good. Yummy. Really love this. This I'm going to actually end up, when I melt the apple pumpkin, I'm going to put some of this Thanksgiving dessert in a warmer as well. This is really good. I don't know if you can still get this, but this is delicious. And I just want colder weather so that I can melt things like this, because it's hard to melt these like rich, decadent scents when it's so damn hot outside. Another one from Scoopable Tart Wax is pumpkin streuselkuchen. This is delicious as well. Oh my gosh, so good. Again, this is from like last year, around this time last year I bought those. Okay, sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. From Tiffany Candles, I've been melting the Donut Shop and Cinnabon. This is the first and only time that I ever bought one of her cute little jars. I absolutely love it. Oh, this smells so good. My kids, and I know I've said this 100 times, my kids love this scent, this Donut Shop and Cinnabon. And while I usually do not melt bakery and food scents in the upstairs part of my house, I do melt this in their bedroom. They'll ask for it. They love it. This, again, I think I'm going to mix that too with this apple pumpkin, just because, love it. So, I don't even know when I got this. I've had for a long time. So we will continue to melt that. I've also been melting Sensational's apple butter. It says butter makes everything better. This is so good. Super, super rich on warm. You definitely don't get the full effect of it smelling it on cold. It's a limited edition. Again, I would recommend going out and getting it. It's just good. I don't know what else to say. It's good. It costs $2. The scent throw is strong. It lasts a long time, and it's $2, and it's right at Walmart. So go get that. From Super Tarts, I've been trying to melt Heart of Dixie. I don't really like this. I don't even know what it smells like. I don't know. I think it has like peonies in it or something. I don't know, but I want to finish it because I've had it for a long time. I think I've had this since the first time I ordered Super Tarts, which is a long, long time ago. So I need to finish that up. And then the last two things that I have been melting, that I melted actually while I was back east, is from Wilma Shop. It's banana. Absolutely love this. I love banana scents. I didn't used to when I first got into wax, but this, it's just so good. Now on cold, it kind of smells like runts, the candy runts, this banana. But when you melt it, it kind of changes up. It doesn't smell so artificial. Not that it smells like a straight up like real banana, but I really love this, and I melted it on its own while I was, while we were away, and I loved it. Another one that I have been really enjoying is raspberry lemonade. This is so good. Oh my gosh. This is like, you smell this in the bag and it causes like your mouth to kind of pucker from that lemonade. I love raspberry. It is so fantastic mixed with this lemonade. I love this. I haven't melted it in my house. I've melted it while we were away, and it was super strong and just, it was delicious. I loved that. Okay. Oh, and right now what I'm melting, I figured I would throw that in too. What I'm melting right now is from Destination Wax. I'm melting Strawberry Seeds, which is a sweet and zesty strawberry. I have, this is from Sasha, and I had tried this before from Destination Wax. I love it. I have this, she gave me a couple chunks, so I have some of this going in a couple warmers downstairs. And then in some other warmers downstairs, I have Dessa's Homespun's Lemon Bars, which is a tart lemon zest with confection, sugar baked on buttery crust. So I have these going right now. And so far with this, with the Dessa's, I'm not getting the buttery crust, but this is a really pretty combination, which I know it sounds kind of summery scents. I just can't straight up do all these fall scents every day, like I said, with 90-degree weather. Okay, this video has been way too long. Thank you if you watched the whole video. I am going to be back with, I'm going to do a basket for my, for next week's scent picks. I'm really going to try, I'm not going to make it overwhelming so that it's something I can stick to, and I'm just going to put a little variety in of some fall scents and just some other things. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you've been melting. If you have a channel that does wax videos and stuff and I'm not subscribed to you, please let me know, because I would love to follow you on YouTube. And that's it, and I will see you in a little while with my next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.